It seems our victory against the Tremors is short-lived and bittersweet. The news of this plague is troubling to its very nature for all creatures in Helifino, um, in the city and throughout the entire realm. Because if the spread rate is as fast as the doctor says, we are in some serious trouble. Dante, I understand you've taken head of security, so I'm going to help you with the manpower that I've already stationed in the city. I've given the order for my Templars to go ahead and build security checkpoints, quarantine zones, med stations to combat the flood of victims once plague starts to spread rapidly. Um, I'm bringing in medics from my kingdom to man those aid stations to help the hospitals in the area. Um, Speaking of which, Dante, you have my condolences. When I heard that Isolde, when I heard the news about Isolde, I quickly made room for it in my kingdom. All I have to do is give the word and send her my way, and I'll make sure she's kept safe. Um, Speaking of going back to the infected, um, those who fall victim to the infected will be burnt. I'm not taking any chances, especially with um, recent events, what I saw and experienced in the battle of the Tremere sector. So all victims who aren't sent the doctor's way to be studied, as well as Dante's way to be studied, will be incinerated. Their ashes will be purified and they will be buried. Hopefully, this um, is a way to combat the spread of the infected one way, or hopefully it's just a stall to give the doc time to find a cure. Um, if you are worried that my Templars may fall ill to the plague, I have confidence in them. Their armor is environmentally sealed, airtight sealed, elementally sealed. They breathe through air filtration. You know, they're built to handle any type of situation, and they're built to handle most undead things. So this is almost right up their alley. So they make the perfect shock troopers to keep order in the streets while the initial outbreak happens, because it's only a matter of time before panic, chaos ensues. So I believe Ty, when that happens, you will have to hopefully when calm people down. We all look at you. They look at you as the leader of the resistance. So we're gonna be like so when it's time, you know, you have to you know step up and work your magic, buddy. Um, I understand you're going through a lot with what happened with recent events, but with this plague affecting the whole city, it may be wise to drop maybe a helpful hint or a hint to the other factions, but maybe that's just it. Drop a hint. Don't show the whole hand, because if we do find a cure, um, we may use that as a big tool in getting what we want later in the line, so we don't run into any repeats of the past actions. So, um, Dante, when you're ready to coordinate the security and outlay a plan of evacuation and all that, you know where to find me. Okay. Or Dragheart.